Hi Taurus, how are you guys doing? So this is going to be a solar and lunar eclipse reading for you. This is 3 readings, and let's see what are the predictions that are going to show up, any advice and things like that, okay? So Taurus, we have the solar eclipse in Libra in your 6th house, and the lunar eclipse, of course, is in your 1st house. The effects of both the eclipses can be felt from 6 months up until a year. So whatever I say, it's going to manifest in your life for up until a year. Okay, so some predictions may not even seem to be true right now. Okay, so or you could relate, but not as much. That's why I'm telling you that there's a timeline for the eclipses. Okay, so the solar eclipse is happening with South Node, and that too in your 6th house. 6th house is the house of, well, it's the house of our health, finances, sometimes employment, day-to-day routine. I would suggest that you know, if some of you have been trying to eat more healthy or focus more on your diet, this is a great time to do that. Okay, letting go of something toxic in your routine. Something here about your day-to-day routine could also change, and in a very positive way. So some of you have been maybe thinking about changing your routine, your health, becoming more diet conscious or exercising, things like that. I also feel like this is a great time for you to do some sort of paperwork, some sort of financial decision. 6th house is also the house of employment. So for you know, some of the Taurus that are watching this, depends on your rising sign though, but there is a change in your employment. There could be a change in your job with the 6th house energy, but in a very positive way. So you could be getting, you know, rid of something that you did in the past, which wasn't bringing much results, focusing on something new. Or if you already did work on something, it could bring you rewards, but this is more so like out with the old, in with the new kind of an energy, especially with the 6th house for you, Taurus. And the lunar eclipse is happening in your 1st house, of course. So for a lot of you, this is a change within yourself as a person. This is happening with North Node and with Jupiter energy. So that is going to bring very much a positive change in your mindset. You could be learning something. I also feel like some of you are going to get noticed in your work that you do. So if some of you have social media, your work could get noticed, okay? Page of Swords is here. There's definitely an energy of learning something, expanding your consciousness. Here, Taurus, okay. Slow and steady approach is what you need to have. There could be some sort of conflict surrounding you. Some of you could also be letting go of toxic people in your life, or people who you just feel like are draining your energy more so than bringing any good. You know, you have overall energies, the 5 of Pentacles. There you are at the bottom of the deck with the 5 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the World card. So you're definitely closing a cycle here. I also feel like for a lot of you, it's about your standards, your values, and your belief system. You know, that energy you're taking very seriously here. I definitely feel like some of you could be eating more healthy, or eating, like, some of you could be, you know, thinking about becoming vegetarian maybe. There's something here about eating more greens, okay? I do feel like Spirit is also telling you to shut the door on some sort of nonsense, or somebody here who drains your energy more so than fulfills you, especially if it's a day-to-day interaction that you have. It's more so about minimizing that day-to-day, you know, chaos and noise, and trying to bring a sense of positivity in your life, okay? So with the Page of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Cups, again, you know, you're very much striving to be happy in your own life. There is some sort of a wish fulfillment here on the horizon for you as well. I'm hearing be careful what you wish for. I feel like, Taurus, your manifestation abilities are also going to be increased, especially in this card. We see a moon here, which is a full moon. So that is a full moon eclipse that we do have in your first house. So take that time to rest, rejuvenate, and see what you need to eliminate in order to bring positive changes in your life, because it's aligning with your destiny, you know, with Jupiter and North Node. Some of you could also maybe thinking about gaining weight. There is a possibility of that, okay? Or maybe you recently gained weight and you want to lose it, something like that as well that I see here, or some sort of changes you could be making in your appearance. But I would suggest that you don't make hasty decisions, especially related to your face, and, you know, something here about going to the dermatologist or like getting something done on your face. I would you know, avoid that at this time if I were you. But yeah, regular facials and things like that are fine, but that's just like a side note. But I do feel like you're somebody who has people watching you. There's this energy of other people's energy interacting with your energy, and it's impacting you in a little negative way. So I would suggest that you cleanse your energy, Taurus. You take some sage or some whatever it is, you know, sometimes an incense can also work as well, but you take sage or any, you know, maybe Palo Santo, and you cleanse your space, or you say a prayer or something like that, okay? If you combine the both, I feel like it's going to work a lot better. Or you could also use some salt, or, you know, look up how you can cleanse your energy. So do cleanse your energy, because you're seeming to be in spotlight because of something, and at this time, you know, your good work can come to the limelight, but something negative could come to the surface. For those of you who are on social media, I would suggest you be careful and not upload anything stupid on social media, or just something like 3 a.m. thoughts are not welcomed at this time, okay? It's like I'm getting a little bit of an energy of somebody trying to always mess with you and your energy. I don't know if it's like somebody you interact with on a day-to-day basis, but whoever this person is, they need to be avoided at all cost, because their energy is just straight up very toxic, not good for you, okay? So you're being told here to embody this energy of the Magician, and Magician is out with the old, in with the new kind of an energy. So, you know, again, you know, with the Nine of Cups and the Magician, you could very much be manifesting your dreams into reality, but that's going to require work and effort on your end, okay? Sun, pink moon, and the lunar eclipse. Oh, this is strange, because the lunar eclipse is in your sign and you're getting the lunar eclipse card. Is it a coincidence? I don't think so. So Taurus, for a lot of you here, we have lunar eclipse, dramatic change, shift in perception, dissolving, you know, there's like this energy of endings and new beginnings due to a shift in your perception. You could be also feeling inclined to make some sort of a drastic change in your life. Cycles, endings, beginnings, transformation, but this happening in a very positive way, though. We have the Sun card right here and the pink moon. New and exciting opportunities are going to come to you. Focus on the new, transcendence, maturity, fullness, fertility, first steps onto a new path, leadership, happiness, creativity, confidence, spirit, ego, self-awareness, and expression. So I definitely feel like, Taurus, the message for you here is to allow new opportunities to come in your life. If some of you have been thinking about stepping into the leadership position, this is a great time to do that as well. There is a very positive change that I feel like is going to come into your life with this solar and lunar eclipse, mainly coming from a shift in your mindset as well. And look how beautiful this card is. It's at the bottom of the deck. This says astrological transits favor you at this time. So I really like this energy, but the only thing that's a little bit bothersome here is other people's energy and how you're getting entangled in other people's drama. So make sure you don't have anybody around you who's always trying to maybe bring drama into your life or always creating some sort of chaos. Minimize interaction with such people, such friends who bring this kind of an energy into your life. Okay, so that's about it, Taurus. Those were the messages that showed up for you. I hope that you were open to receive these messages, and I hope that you got something out of the reading. Take care and bye-bye.